So the Eurasian Economic Union is a regional trade and economic bloc, which is the new rising integration star of the post-Soviet space. Nowadays, it combines 5 states of the former Soviet Union: Armenia, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and the Russian Federation. And it was founded, it was created, initialized by 3 member states: Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Russia, and their respective presidents, Lukashenko, Nazarbayev, and Putin, on the 29th of May 2014 in Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, signed the official treaty on the Eurasian Economic Union. And this treaty came into effect in the 1st of January 2015, and since then we have the Eurasian Economic Union, and January 2nd Armenia joined, and then in summer Kyrgyzstan as well. The Eurasian Economic Union, as the name already says, is a purely economic entity. It's not about politics, it's not about defense, that's for sure. It's even not about cultural integration and cooperation, or cooperation in the sphere of education. No, it's only about creating a common economic space of the former members of the Soviet Union, and within this common market to create and enable the 4 freedoms of movement of goods, labor, capital, and enterprise. And secondly, and that has been the main argument of Western press and politicians and so on, is that the Eurasian Economic Union arguably is a neo-imperialistic project of the Kremlin to disguise its ambitions in the post-Soviet space, to draw those member states, the other states like Armenia or Kyrgyzstan or Kazakhstan, closer to Russia, and not letting them have a sovereign foreign policy, which is absolutely wrong and absurd. It's just not true. And even if you look into surveys, social surveys, when you ask common people what do they think about the Eurasian Union, about 60 to 70% of all of the population of the member states support their states being members of the Eurasian Union. The population itself supports it. Moreover, the Eurasian Union, in fact, is the brainchild of the president of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev. In 1994, he gave his lecture at the Moscow State University, and that was a time when every state of the former Soviet Union wanted to have more and more sovereignty, wanted to have nothing to do with Russia, and even Russia didn't want to have to do anything with the other states of its former cultural and political space. And he had the foresight, Nazarbayev, to propose the idea of reintegration, but based on new principles. He proposed the idea of the Eurasian Union, but on the principles which it stands now on: market economy, free will of participation, of course, the sovereignty of the state, non-interference into political matters within the states. Every decision is made by consensus in a democratic and open procedure, and that all of the results and all of the processes within the Eurasian Union should be aimed at increasing the common wealth of all of the member states, and it should be mutually beneficial for everyone. And this was proposed, the Eurasian Union was proposed in this sense first by the president, no, not of Russia, of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev.